Hello and welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Binkabi and this will be the second match with Angler Delver. We have a turn 1 Delver, that's all we need. No, not really, but this hand is kinda suspicious since we don't have any Thought Scour, Mental Note, Brainstorm to fix it, but sometimes turn 1 Delver just wins. And we're very likely to draw either a spell or a land. Either we flip Delver or we get the land we need. Okay? Okay. And we find no. Do we want to trade? I think we actually want to trade. It's not like we are forced to trade, but our hand tells us that we have a long game ahead of us. And if he doesn't want to trade, well, fair enough then. We can't do anything this turn, so we'll pass. I mean, we have double Treasure Cruise, now we have an Angler. Stormbound Geist, if it resolves, are fantastic. Yes. Just gonna fetch now so I don't have to do it later on. Untap. Let's try a Ponder. Yep, spells to the Sprite. Just gonna do this now because we will never have the board emptier than this. Interestingly, I guess if he has a ninja, we're pretty screwed anyway. And they usually do. Yeah. And they have another island. No other island, right? Treasure Cruise here is not really what you want. Actually, can we play Angler? That would be a lot better. Because we really need to block that ninja. Yep, okay. That's enough for me. Our hand is too clunky to do anything, so we want to last this figure. Could use the Raven's Crime, maybe. What do we want to cut? Maybe the count spells. Can I go down one count spell for this figure at least? I think that's enough though. Yeah, so that's like sometimes mono blue just does that, and even though we hadn't lost in terms of life, the game is actually over. He will draw 1,000 cards extra we can't raise. He will have a billion count spells up, and if our hand was like another Delver, a counter spell, like some cheaper action, then yes, we would have a chance. But with 3 Treasure Cruises and 1 card in the yard, it's not even close. Alright, seems like he has plenty to sideboard. Come on. There we go. Yes, we would like to play first. Yeah, we'll keep. It's a pretty good hand. Unfortunately, we have to burn Bojuki Bog right away. So we can disfigure everything, Chainless Addict everything, and Mental Note everything. Casting a Ponder. What are we doing with the Ponder? We're tanking at least. Top, top, top. Do we shuffle? No. No shuffle. Snuff Out is also a pretty good card, but that's one of the main complaints I have with the list, that we only have one swamp, so that's bad. Gonna let that Delver resolve and try to disfigure it. Okay. Mental Noting. I guess we Chainer's Edict. Yes. If he has double days, then alright. Quicksand doesn't do much. Another Angler. We can play one, but he might have Exclude. I'd rather him making the first move if I can choose. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, sure, we will gamble here. If we try to kill it, then he has like another Dispel or something. He will get to put a Ninja into play. But the same is true now. The only difference is that we get to kill the Ninja, so. But I'm pondering about which spell to play. I think I just play the Disfigure. It plays around more stuff. It plays around Spell Pierce, Daze, stuff like that. If he has to Dispel, he has to Dispel. Gush. And Spell Stutter maybe? Delver. That's a Brainstorm. Let's try a Brainstorm. Okay, so let's I want both the Anglers, I want to Snuff Out, but I also want Expanse, but is it enough? That's the question. I think I'll remove one Angler in favor of the Deep Analysis. Pains me to do so, but I will nonetheless. We can pay 1 mana, I think. Oh! That was not what I intended to do. How did that happen? Alright, well. Let's hope that it won't come back to bite us. Okay. Whew. That was not what I intended to do. I wanted to keep 1 mana up for dazes and stuff, and now it was almost going really bad. -1, -2, right? Yeah. Let's bash in. Let's try a Deep Analysis. Why am I leaving a swamp up? Okay. Let's snuff that out. I don't mind deep analysis being countered actually. Serrated arrows, okay. Count spell is a bit late, but whatever. Don't think you do anything else this turn, right? I could treasure cruise, but I'd rather keep it up, I think. He gets to kill my angler now though. Let's try to counterspell that. Okay. Could snuff it out, but I want to have that option later on. Yeah, let's just send the angler in. It might die, but we still know that he has spells that is bright. Six cards in the yard. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's pay so we can keep the edict. Play a land and pass the turn. Let's sneak nothing. So the angler is going down due to arrows and quicksand. But we have a backup delver, we have a removal and some card filtering selection and a Shini's Edict in the yard. Okay. Another ninja man. Let's go for another snuff out then. Hope it works. Treasure cruise worked, so gosh. Okay. Sweet. Can't do much about that. Okay. Maybe place like a Spire Golem. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that would be bad too. Let's just play Mental Note. If he wants to counter it, he can do that. Okay. That's a good card too. Let's attack. Good job, angler. And quickie. One would assume, yeah. Let's play Delver of Secrets. In comes Spellstudy Sprite. Away goes Spellstudy Sprite. And we get to ponder. Ew. I guess it wouldn't have been. Yeah, we don't want a land. We will keep them on top because we will mill out those two cards anyway. He has a lot of cards. Another serrated arrows, and I don't think we can counter that. How unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. Yep. biggest draw. I don't need to fetch. Okay, let's put in some sages. They're pretty good and they're giving me new cards, so feels like a win-win to me. Come on. Yep. That's not the card I want. Yep. Do you think this match is kinda lost now? Let's Shaner select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't. Yay, we get to hit. That's interesting, because I think if he had like a daze or anything, he would have used it. Alright. He's down. That's the payoff. Yeah, that's not bad too. Let's start off with that. Count spell. Let's try a brainstorm. Yeah, let's put those there. Let's fetch away those horrible cards and it will die. I think just play another one for now. Okay. Alright, let's try a treasure cruise. Let's pay some amount of mana. Alright. Let's pay a lesser amount of mana. Let's play a ponder. Alright. That's pretty good. No. Let's just pass the turn. Now I think we could be in good shape. Curse of Chains. Let's try a count spell. Okay. Play another one then, and another one. Should have left the black open, but oh well. If he has 3 more, 2 more, okay. He had a lot of narcolepsy and stuff. Let's bash in. Play a backwater. So we have like we don't have that much left. Ponder has to resolve, unfortunately. We don't have any geists left, no sages, 1 delver. Okay, so we have 3 delvers and 0 anglers. Okay, so 3 delvers are left. Okay, shuffles. Sure. Let's disfigure that. Alright, nice. Boom! Yes! Do we want annul then? Probably. It seems extremely good against him. What seems bad? Still don't think the counter spells are that good, because I won't win any counter war anyway. Maybe I can cut like a treasure cruise, diabolic edict, and a mental note for the annals. Yeah, that seems alright. Annul seems good because they stop Spire Golem, they stop serrated arrows, they stop all of those curses. Overall, they seems to have a lot of turrets. And if he's sitting with curses in hand stuck, and I'm sitting with annuls in hand stuck, that's fine, because eventually I will draw a creature that will resolve, and then he tries to kill it and he will fail, hopefully. Yeah, that was... maybe he just boards out everything now, but... I think on the play your plan should be slightly different, but... oh well. I was just going to say, another thing with the deck that is annoying is that it can't have a turn 1 disfigure unless you have specifically swamp. Oh, I get to play? Interesting, because I don't think this is a card advantage match. Sure. I think it goes through most of what he can have. Is it the cloud? Curse. Alright. Do I want to flip it? No. This is so bad, but I have to play it now, because I really want to try to hit deep analysis next turn. Flayer Husk. Alright. I guess I will disfigure that. I want to see if I can lure him to do something so I can resolve deep analysis. I'm not sure if it's correct, but if he has like a spell stutter, he might play it now for value. Yeah, alright. Always know, always heal. He could have a daze and that would be bad, but he didn't. So I get to take 2 damage. Oh no, a ninja 2. Oh well. He might have a dispel. Let's try disfigure. Okay. Let's try deep analysis. Let's try Delver of Secrets. And guess I'd rather have a swamp in play. Yes. It's better to save this for the brainstorms, but maybe I do actually. No, I'm not blocking. I guess it's not that likely that the brainstorm resolves. Let's just crack that. No. can I play an angler? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, we can. I will try to do so, because if it doesn't work, I get to play a brainstorm. I see, I see. Let's put back both the backwarders, I think. I could keep annul up this turn. Then I have to draw one backwarder. Then I should have actually put one on top. No, I have to take that, I think. If he has serrated arrows, if he has 2 spire golems or whatever. Because I know he has spell stutter, so even if I kept that annul up, he would have been able to counter it, so I take 3. He has spell stutter and 1 unknown in hand. And we get a fresh draw. Yeah, I would like to reveal that. That seems like an appropriate card. Let's try to resolve the angler, I think. Good, because the angler is much more important to me. The insectile can't attack anyway, and I have to stop his assault somehow. Right, you want to raise? I can respect that. See what you got. Am I dead if I attack with the insectile? 2, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm not. What is this? Ah, come on. That's not fair. We drew a land. Sweet. Let's keep... Oh, we cannot keep one up. Alright. Well, that's sweet. Let's just bash with the angler, I guess. We're planning to jump. Guess we have to. If I want to be able to play Snuff Out, that is. I could hard cast it too. Sure. So you could attack for 5 at the most. I think you just take this. This is interesting. I think... So now we know that he has a Spire Golem and a Spell Stutter in hand. He can replay the Spire Golem for 0. I can annul that, he plays Spell Stutter, I snuff out, but then I die, so that's not good. I could snuff out this Spire. I think I just have to take this, unfortunately. And try to do something worthwhile next turn. Because I only have one removal spell, so that kinda has to do a lot of work. What is this? 2 mana. No, you figured out the Spire Golem was free. So I could try to annul it. No, that won't do anything. And a Cloud of Fairies. Alright, let's mental note. Sure. Now we need to draw something good. Counterspell, I don't think it's enough. But we will see. Alright, so counterspelling that. So I can block 2 things and kill 1 and take 2. Alright. Given that everything resolves. Highly unlikely, I would say. Block, block. And this still leaves him in a pretty good position. I can fight it once. Alright. Yep. Thanks for watching. I'll bring you more matches right away.